You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. A frigid gust of wind bellowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption. In the last episode, as you saw, we beat the Angler. Very tricky, that gentleman, with his pulling units to his side of the board. We were able to utilize squirrels to ensure that they weren't too much of a threat to us. And we learned about carryover damage. I think... oh, I can't remember who it was now. Someone let me know in the comments, I think in part 2, that carryover damage was a thing also, but I completely forgot until our opponent had shown us. I've been doing decent. I was about to say decently well. I guess we'll still use that in the games so far that we've been playing, and so we haven't had to be told about that yet. It's interesting. I'm doing better than I thought I would at this game, but not better than I thought I would at this game. We've been getting other cards added to our deck from the various other things that we've found around here. But our deck is too big now. It's too large at the moment. We have too many cards in it to my liking. But hopefully we'll get a chance to get rid of some in this episode. Alright. Oh, and also, yes, that's weird. Didn't save it. We will want to get this dagger. I don't know if we want, actually, the dagger. It gets added as a use item to the table. But we might as well get it and see what it does at some point. Oh! We can place the wolf there. We know we place it here to get the dagger. Maybe we'll leave it here instead? That's interesting. Can we place this someplace else? No. It goes on the barrel. We can put it back in its old spot. Wait, are there even more? There's more teeth here in this. Oh, it didn't register that I took them last time. You know, I'm not going to take the teeth this time. I'm going to leave them in the skull in the hopes that we can take them. Like, well, actually, Tim, this has all the teeth back again. I don't think it matters when you take them. All right, we'll take them. And we'll take the knife again. I'm a little nervous about using the knife, because the knife... well, then again, the scissors wasn't used to, like, cut a finger or something like that off of us. Ah, you finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel. Though you may wish that you hadn't. That makes me think it's... it makes me think it does something to us. The scissors I was willing to use because when I looked at the scissors, it told me exactly what it does. If I look at the dagger and it's like, it hints that I experience pain, just like this pliers, we're not using the dagger. All right, let's go ahead and have a sit. And this looks like a computer to me, an old computer system, but it's probably actually a grave, is my guess. Like, this looks like a monitor, and this looks like an old, not a tower, but what the monitor would have been sat on ages ago. I guess tower is the best way I can describe it here. Let's see what this actually is, though. I doubt it's a computer system. You encountered a small outpost tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Is that a golden belt? Magnificent! I can trade you any of these. Take your time. So the 7/7 4-blood creature's back again. A 2-blood. Oh, this looks like a shapeshifter. It's got an insect head, a wing on this side, a hoof on this side, a giant foot or claw here, a tail attached to it, and a strange body as well. Amalgam. Amalgamation, I think, is a word to describe a combination of several things. So that would make sense from a monster. Oh, you know, these are all monsters that she has. This has a symbol of like a crow on it, a wolf on it, and a stag on it. Oh, it must count as every single one of those types of creature. Oh, and the dragon, and another thing down here. I can barely see the shadow outline there. And this is an insect. That must be an insect symbol as well. Am I allowed to look at what my deck has in it currently? Too many cards. Way too many cards. The good news is we'll get rid of the... Well, I don't know if it's good news, but we'll get rid of the golden pelt in the end. I think we need probably more bones cards. So let's... what does this do? Morpheus. When a card bearing this symbol is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. Let's take it. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Okay, and we'll get to see how a resupply works if I have 3 items already in my inventory. I'm hoping it lets me replace at least one of them with something new. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. No, we don't need another pack rat card. We have to take it. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Darn it, we have so much garbage. So much garbage in our deck. Alright. Up we go. A mole and a turkey vulture. Why is a turkey vulture 3 attack strength? My goodness. We have turkey vultures here in New Jersey. Quite often during the fall months, especially, they like all being on like a singular tree, and it's pretty thematic for October when you can see like 20 vultures on a tree, giant vultures just staring at you as you walk out of the house to go to work. But 3 attack? Okay. So we're taking at least 3 damage. There's a boulder here, and we have a snowy fur, and they're ignoring those. The mole moves whenever anyone would attack an empty space, right? Yeah, so an empty space would be struck. So that it's a moving wall to protect him. An ant queen. Oh, the elk does have... I don't remember the face last time. So the elk does have a face. It can kill someone when we place it as well. Okay, so this is an awful hand. We don't have any bones. Okay, hold on. So, alright, let's go. Sim, stop. Get your thoughts collected. We don't have any bones, and the cheapest card in our hand that requires bones is the long elk. 4. We do have some bones here we could use in order to get this into play. I don't think this moves up yet, right? Moves to the right. I think we noticed that if a thing moves and can't move that direction any longer, it swaps and moves to a different direction. So I think, but that happens after it attacks, right? So if I place the elk here... Oh, but I think it will kill the boulder. Okay, I think... This does no damage. Oh, this does 1 damage. I think what we do is we... Oh, hold on. Let's think here. We could play the squirrel here, and then place the elk here, which would keep the elk from moving. I think it would stay put and wouldn't move at all. And then we take 3 damage on our turn, and then we kill their turkey vulture with our long elk on our turn. And we draw another card to get our ant queen out, or as a squirrel, or we draw just a standard card. But if I want to do that, I need to use my tokens. So let's do that, I guess. And we play the squirrel there, and then our elk there. I like how the eye is red on the card. No other cards have had colors on them yet, I think. Well, I'm sorry, no, the golden pelt was gold. And what does this do? Okay, the dagger manipulates us somehow. Oh, no! Oh, I don't ever want to take the dagger again. Okay. Oh, man. So this takes teeth. Is this a finger? I'm guessing this is a finger. And I'm guessing it weighs more than a tooth. Oh, God. Man, but your choices are him killing you or winning the game. So even though I've said I'll never do it, we'll probably do it again if it comes down to it. Let's end our turn. Okay, we're at 2. On our turn, the elk kills this. I don't want the elk moving, though. I want it staying here so that it can kill the raven egg when that shows up next. And so I... Well, hold on, let's think. So the elk kills the turkey vulture on my turn. If the squirrel was not there... Oh, actually, the elk's gonna stay here this upcoming turn. It will stay, I think, because it can't move in this direction, so I think it will just try and not be able to move, and then turn its symbol in this direction. And I think it will kill the raven egg. And if it doesn't, at least we'll know what's going to happen. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. The elk will kill their turkey vulture. And I think we draw a squirrel and kill that squirrel. Kill both squirrels to place the ant queen. I don't really like the ant queen as a card that we're going to use, though. What other cards are in my... I can't tell. Okay. At least not yet. Sorry, I'm not allowed to look at my deck to see what cards I've got in it. Both of these creatures are going to fly. I don't have anything in my hand that will be able to deal with them successfully. This does 1 damage, which won't be enough to kill the Raven Egg, although it could stay here and slowly whittle down the mole. Oh, we get an ant when we play the Ant Queen. And ants are a 1-blood creature, right? We're not gonna have any space for it, though. I kill both squirrels. The Ant Queen comes into play. Yeah, the Ant Queen's not what I want. Maybe it'll be acceptable. Actually, if we get the ant in play and have the Ant Queen out, they both do 2 damage. But you have to kill something to get the Ant Queen out, Tim. That would mean killing the Ant Queen or your Long Elk. This might be the first time I really think I might be making a mistake, but I think we do play the Ant Queen. Let's do it. Squirrel card here. And she goes here to slowly begin whittling down the mole. Power in number, the Ant's Creed. Yeah, we do need to kill another creature for the worker ant. Well, I guess we could draw a squirrel next turn. Play it and then place this worker ant out. If we so desire, let's end the turn. Actually, if we, well, maybe this won't be as bad as I thought. All depends upon where he's probably going to play another Raven Egg here, would be my guess. And I don't think these convert to ravens yet, right? Because they're not on... Are they on the board back here? I don't think they are. Oh, it moved then! Oh, no! Okay, okay, well okay, good to know that's how it works. Okay, so it will always move. If it can't move in that direction, then it will automatically shift the symbol and move in the opposite direction next turn. Okay, well then I don't want to deal with a raven. So we're going to place our other worker ant, and that will give both the Ant Queen and the worker ant 2 strength, which will be enough to kill the Raven Egg. And the Long Elk will automatically kill the boulder on its turn, as weird as that is. And it will also automatically then kill the Elk Fawn next turn. No, it won't. I forgot the Elk Fawn moves as well. It's a good thing the Long Elk actually had 2 hit points as well, Tim. Do we kill the Long Elk? Well, oh wait, so hold on. So we need a card, and the Long Elk's power that I wanted to have was this death symbol. He didn't play another card. Our worker ant kills the elk spawn, the mole dies on his turn. Raven Egg moves up. Let's draw another standard card. The Bullfrog. I don't think we need to play it this round. We can just keep going. Oh, well, hold on. So I could kill the long elk in order to get another bone card. But I don't think I need to do that right now. Carry over damage. A normal elk. It will move up, harm us, and then move to the right. It'll kill the worker ant. But our long elk will kill it on its next turn. So I think I don't kill anything on my side of the board. And we just end our turn. We draw a card though, right? So let's get a squirrel card into play. Sorry, into our hand. So I have some sacrifice material if I need it. And we just end a turn and do 2 damage to him. 3 damage to him, sorry. Okay, well, his elk is dead to our long elk, so we don't have to worry about that. And we've got 4 tokens. We could win this round right now if I killed my long elk, placed a squirrel, and killed the 2. If I had 2 more bones, we could get the Rattler into play in order to do 5 damage to him, 2 over his limit. Or we could wait 1 round and try it next turn. Let's draw a standard card. A wolf. Could play the squirrel. Okay, we can still win this round. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of over damage. So I'm going to wait 1 turn to win. He's got nothing else. Perfect. So now we want to do as much damage as possible to get a bunch of extra tokens. So we'll play the squirrel here. And then we'll play our wolf killing. Long elf and squirrel to place it. Then we place our rattler. And we're good. Good game. I think it really helped that I did play those bones. I don't think we would have won if we didn't have our long elk in our hand. I've the most exquisite pelts. The first one's free. So he automatically gives us a rabbit pelt, and we are forced to add it to our deck. We don't have a choice. We must take it. Holy crap, we have a lot of tokens. I think we can get 2 golden pelts. That would be good. 2 golden pelts and 1 free rabbit pelt. Much appreciated. The choice is yours. I don't remember this card. I don't remember that card. Alright. What are we killing and what are we moving it to? Could kill the pack rat to get another pack symbol on something different. Wait, is this a stink bug? I'll check when we're done with this. I thought the stink bug looked like a A bug. Not a person. I don't remember. I don't remember where that's from. Could give flying and blocking to our moose buck as a 3/7 creature. Although that would obviously make him into he would ignore creatures in front of him with that 3 damage if I do that. I really don't like the pack rat. A 2 blood creature for 2 strength, 2 defense with the pack symbol. I really don't want that in my deck. I can't stress enough how much I don't want to draw this card. We're killing it. It might be more useful to have a different ability on a different one of my creatures, but I really don't want to draw the pack rat. I really don't. Something else can get that ability. And I would prefer it's something cheaper than that. A 2/2/2 blood to a 1/3/1 blood if I give it to our stoat. Or we could give it to the opossum as a 2/2/2 bone creature. How many bones do I have? 1. Sorry, how many cards with bones on them do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll give it to the stoat. Make it 1 blood cheaper for the pack ability. Yeah? Alright. We're going to want to go up here, I think, for another sacrifice. What is this here? We haven't seen that symbol either. You know what? I think we'll go here. I think we will go here to figure out what that symbol does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 20 cards in the deck. Good God. 21 here. Maybe this symbol is a get rid of cards symbol, so there's an X over an empty card. Or get rid of the blood cost of a card or something like that. If it's get rid of cards, we definitely want to go there. Ooh. 3 elk spawns. Elks are 2 damage, 4 life creatures. We can kill one of them. Okay, so we're going to take 3 damage on our turn. I think I play a squirrel, and then kill the squirrel to play the wolf cub here, to do 1 damage to him. On his turn, these 3 move up, and do 3 damage to me, and then I'm down 2. And they all move to the right. And then my turn begins, and my wolf cub becomes a normal wolf, and can kill one of these. We draw a squirrel to play the bullfrog to kill another elk spawn. A frog's gonna murder an elk. That's really weird, but that's correct. Yeah, I think we do that. So squirrel card there. Wolf cub. Murdered. Placed here. I kind of want to also get rid of these, everyone. I really do. But I'm going to wait I want more space in my inventory. So I think we will probably be using these if it gives me a chance to win an encounter, just to clear out inventory space so we can get other items. Let's end the turn. So that wolf will kill this. A rabbit! Nothing special about that. That's interesting. Unfortunately, he is playing an elk spawn here as well. I was hoping he would not do that. Okay, so we need a squirrel card. They're moving to the right this time, Tim. Play that there. We kill the squirrel. And place the bullfrog there. And we end our turn, killing both those elk spawns. Fawns. We take another damage. I don't like how this is playing out. Oh my god, I forgot we're going to take 2 damage from it that turn. That's super lucky. The bullfrog will take all the damage from the elk, but this elk spawn's good. Well, hold on. We do 3 damage to him on our turn. Bring us here. The elk does... I don't know when these move up in the grand scheme of the game. Do they move up? I think they move up first, right? I think we draw a card from our deck. Well, hold on. If we draw a squirrel, and we place a squirrel down, we can kill the squirrel and the bullfrog to do 6 damage to him. Then we take 2 on our turn. No, I think we just stay. And I think it's a squirrel card you draw, Tim, to get the wolf out next turn. If you draw another squirrel next turn. Yeah, let's draw a squirrel. And I don't even think we play it. I think we keep it in our hand this turn. We take 1 damage, he's taking 2. And we put 1 damage on the elk. And the next turn we can play another wolf to kill the new elk. I think I'm fine with that. That's the new elk. If I place a squirrel next turn, we can kill the squirrel and the bullfrog to do 3 damage to this elk, which will only have 3 damage left. And that will take care of it. We won't have to worry. So let's just end our turn. Okay, so we've killed that elk spawn. So now we do... Oh, the bullfrog's dead though, Tim. Bullfrog's dead. I forgot about that. Let's place a squirrel. Place another squirrel. Place our wolf. We kill that elk and that elk spawn. We do no damage to him, but he's got no cards on his side of the board. He's playing this upcoming turn. A golden pelt. doesn't help us at all. We just hold on to this. Pronghorn moves and does 3 damage to the sides. Thankfully, we are winning this round. Oh, we're gonna do 6 over damage, which I want to do, but I would have liked to have used one of these 2 inventory items this turn, but it's not gonna happen. Alright. Did we get a bone card? We did not. We got the moose buck. Which I am not gonna play. Okay, so we've won. Now, I said I wanted this, so let's see where that does indeed... how we get there. So how we get there. Let's see what this symbol does. Oh! We must get a reroll at some point if I want it with this clover. Kaminsky. The covetous magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. That's amazing. The grizzly bear. I like that there's other people here. Other people who have apparently played the game against him. Oh, which reminds me, by the way, everyone. I thought this was... I was dwelling on the overarching story for this game. And... do you remember the very, very, very beginning? We had to hit the play symbol. Very small symbol on the screen. And we heard someone say, well, let's see what's on this disc. I wonder if that person wasn't dragged into the game. And that is why he was sitting before the player over here. Our Leshy opponent. And that's also why he remarked no one's been here for a while, or the first opponent I've had in a while, because no one who has disk drives anymore, almost no one. We've got like one computer at work can read disk drives at work, just in case, because we do have a lot of old drives at work. Not everything has been converted over to our file server. We can just download it. It used to all be on discs. And maybe someone made a copy of this game, and now more people are playing it, and so we're seeing other people dead here as well for the story of what's happening. And maybe us escaping this is leaving the game. And maybe the reason why we see that one door blinking as we do is because that would be similar to how the old disk drives operated, with the little light coming on to let you know it's reading it from time to time. So I think it's the magpie for us. Alright, now I kind of do want to sacrifice a card, but maybe this will let us kill multiple cards. So let's go here. Let's get rid of multiple cards. Let's see what this does. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuit that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Do what you must. Please, no. What's a card that I do not want in my deck? I don't think we need the River Otter. Yeah, I think we get rid of the River Otter. You callously slaughtered the River Otter. However, The Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. The minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor river otter and carried onwards. Oh, I would have liked to have killed even more creatures. I would like to thin that deck out. That's a shame. I think I do... That's interesting. I like that choice. And I like that passive. Do we get to see that passive with us somehow? It's not displayed here. Okay, well, let's move on. And I think I understand what the difference is between these things now, everyone, as well. This, I think he brings out a totem for. Because we haven't fought one of these in a while, but we haven't seen a totem in a while. So I think that's probably what this means. We have a normal battle, but it's strengthened. And I think we're going this way for that. To kill off another creature card of ours. We just have too many. Oh, it's a different totem. Everything gets stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Holy crap, and he's got a moose buck. Burrower, blocking and flying. But no, it doesn't have any damage. We could win with this turn. We could win if I play Lotaeri. Sacrifice Lotaeri. Actually, we could play Lotaeri and the squirrel and sacrifice both of them to place the wolf in play. And that will let us do 6 damage. I just don't... Again, I don't know if we're supposed to do 6 damage to him in the first turn. I don't think we're supposed to. Or I think he cheats. But I think Lotaeri is a good plan. We do 3 damage to him. Could do 4 if I kill Lotaeri to place the bullfrog into play. You know, I'm willing to do that. The bullfrog does extra damage and blocks all the damage from the moose buck. And then next turn, we can then play the squirrel, sacrifice the squirrel, and Lotaeri again to play the wolf, placing him here and doing 3 more damage to him, and we win in round 2, not round 1. I think we do that. Sorry, Lotaeri. Oh. Okay. I thought the way the shadows parted was interesting there. I thought something was gripping him from behind, like holding his head there. Some sort of like a 3-pronged hand or some tentacles wrapping around Lotaeri's neck. And the back of his head. Okay. So we can still win this round again if I play the wolf. We've got 2 bones. We draw a card from our hand. A deck. A golden pelt. Interesting. Do I want to win this round, or do I want to delay? I mean, we can win just by using one of these also to get exactly what we need over there. But if I don't have to use them, I sounded so eager to use these to clear out this, but it just occurs to me maybe these are better held on to for the future. Stick with your original plan, Tim, and win this round. Yeah, win this round. So we gotta play the squirrel here. We then want to play the wolf, sacrificing the squirrel and Lotaeri to place it there. And just in case, we'll place our golden pelt here to block that moose buck's damage. Oh! I forgot it worked that way! I'm actually wow! I forgot all about that! Well, we still do 3 damage to him. No, we don't! The mole absorbs all the damage from the wolf, Tim. We draw a card from our deck. The skink. Oh, perfect! We'll get to, we will get to have a card added to our inventory. So I think we absolutely play this. Hourglass. To the user, your adversary will entirely skip the next turn. Useful. Very useful, that. Lotaeri can take the hit against a moose buck and do a little bit of damage. And on our turn, we kill the mole. I think we're still good. Yep, we've won. No problems. Just in case, though, we'll grab a card from our hand. Rad pelt, useless. Alright, so we win. We want the sacrificial stones, so that's where we're going next, because we want to clear out another card from our deck. What card is it going to be, Tim? I think I'd kill the bullfrog and add its effect to the opossum. Why? I mean, this isn't very helpful to the opossum, true, but I just want the card out of the deck. I guess we could give the opossum the wolf cubs symbol, but I kind of like having the blood of that sacrifice. The Ant Queen's 2 blood. I don't really want to sacrifice the Ant Queen. I don't think we're going to be moving the ant symbol to a card, which means that all we're doing is we're weakening the Ant Queen Worker Ant combo here, because we'll only have one other ant card, not 2 other ant cards. Could kill the magpie and move these symbols instead of the opossum. Actually, I think I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll do that. But first we have to get another card. What does this do? Okay, it is a reshuffle. Oh, we can get a bone card instead. I'll take a bone card. Cockroach. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Oh, so we can just get it over and over and over again, but it's 4 bones to play it. I wanted the magpie. It's a free card draw. If I get this magpie, whatever I give this, which is going to be our opossum. If I manage that, to get that in play, that's so useful. I would prefer it to be on something cheap. Be kind of fitting to put it on the worker ant. As it's working then, and would get flying too, working to get me that extra free card. But I mentioned the opossum, which I think 2 bones is a lot easier to get than 2 blood early on. Oh, you know what? Actually, that would be interesting to put it on the cockroach. Because when it's killed, we get a copy of it that goes back in our hand, which means we get it back in play again, we get another card. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. 4 bones is not as easy to get as 2 bones, obviously. But we'll do it. Alright everyone, our next boss. Let's see what happens. I already don't think we're allowed to beat him. But we'll find out. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Strange frogs. 1 life, sorry, 1 damage, 2 life, blocking, flying, with another incoming. Leaping trap. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. The pelt is created in your hand. We got the cockroach in our hand. That is awesome. So I'm thinking to start, we want to play the wolf to get some decent damage out on him. Take 3 damage, the strange frog moves up, does 1 damage to us. We take 2 damage. Our next turn, our wolf kills that strange frog. That would require me playing the squirrel and the smoke both immediately. We could also play the wolf and the opossum in order to kill a strange frog and do 3 damage to him this turn. No, I have not forgotten about these items, including the hourglass. We're gonna wait. Alright, so I think... yeah, we just want to avoid the leaping trap altogether. And don't place anything over there if we can help it. Except the cockroach. The cockroach actually might be a decent thing to put over here, because I would want it back in my hand again. Yeah, I think we kill both the squirrel and our smoke. To place the wolf into play here and do damage to him. And the opossum to kill the strange frog. We're left with 1... oh, we have 1 bone already, so we're left with 2 bones again. Actually, Tim, you could just hold on to the smoke then. I forgot we start with 1 free bone. So we could play the squirrel and the wolf, kill the squirrel. Obviously, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god. We play the squirrel, kill the squirrel, get a second bone, play the wolf. Use our 2 bones to play the opossum. And we do 3 damage to him and kill one of his strange frogs. Let's do that. Oh. Tim, you have to actually kill 2 things to get the wolf into play. Why do we get so many bones? Did I kill something that gives me more bones when it dies? I don't remember. The smoke. Did the smoke do that? I mean, I'm glad we got so many. We could play the cockroach right now if I wanted to. I don't think we will yet, though. That would be nice to get it in play, though, to get a free card from my hand. I don't know what I would take, though, at this moment. But we could play it next turn. So I think we will continue to wait. And do what I originally wanted to do. And we end our turn. Now that's interesting. So the the frogs become traps. How about that? So we're gonna lose the wolf then. Next turn. I'm okay with that. This makes the cockroach super useful because we can get into play over and over and over again. So on this turn, our opossum dies, taking out that trap, unless I want to sacrifice it for a different creature. Maybe we do want that? Let's see what we get from our deck. The Rattler. We take 1 damage on our turn. We do no damage to him, and we're losing our opossum this turn. You want to play the cockroach, Tim? To get Lotaeri in your hand for next turn? This is first stage as well, everyone, so I don't really want to go all out on this stage. I think we just end our turn and take 1 damage and lose our opossum. And I think we'll put 1 damage on the bullfrog at the end of this turn with our wolf as well. Let's end the turn. On our turn, our wolf will kill the leaping trap and kill that bullfrog. We get a wolf pelt. Can we sacrifice the wolf pelt? I don't know. I don't want to take this 1 damage again if I can help it. We need 4 damage to kill him. We've got, I can't tell how many bones we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bones. Not enough for the Rattler. So I don't know what to draw. On our turn, we'll kill the leaping trap and that bullfrog, and our wolf will die. It will get a bone. Let's draw a card from our deck. If it's a 1 blood, well, if 1 blood creature, that's not gonna help you. I think we draw. I need cards. There's no reason for me to sacrifice anything at the moment because I don't have any cards that require sacrifices. So until we do, we shouldn't draw from our squirrel deck. Okay, that's a great wolf. I like seeing that there. We could play the cockroach right now. Here for 4 bones. It would kill the trap, go back into my hand, and give me a bone as well. So it's actually yeah, I think we do that as well. We can draw lottery from our standard deck. Could also put a point of damage on him by playing the cockroach over here, but I kind of wanted this back in my hand again to draw another card in the future. It will die also. It could block the strange frog, but no, I'd rather get rid of one of these traps. So let's play this cockroach here. And we want... Oh wow! I forgot. This would also be useful to get the pack to get a pack rat symbol. But well, actually, it won't be. We have 3 items already. It's lottery. He's a free card. One of your only free cards. It's got to be him. And I think we play the wolf pelt to block that strange frog. Well, it is only 1 damage. It is only 1 damage, and this could take a lot more damage. No, I think we just end a turn. Oh, we don't do any carryover damage. You were as unfaltering as the cockroach. Or were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Okay, so I think it's... I think we grab a squirrel. I think we grab the squirrel. We play lottery and the squirrel. We sacrifice those both. I don't know if I want to play this wolf this turn. I don't think I do, everyone. I'm sorry, don't pick both. I do want to... I don't know if I want to hold on to this wolf, because again, we're in stage 1. So I don't know what stage 2 is going to be like, and I'm worried if that stage 2 is going to want me to have something like my wolf in play. On that same note, if I put lottery to play right now, Tim, so far, it looks like we lose things on our side of the board when we go to stage 2. That makes me nervous, but you know what, Tim? I think you do play lottery. You play lottery here to do 3 damage to him. You can play a pelt in front of this strange frog, just keep it occupied. Okay, let's do this. So lottery. Oh, we had. Oh, right. We gotta draw a card, and I wanted a rabbit card. So the wolf pelt goes here to block that frog, and then we play lottery here to do 3 damage to him on our turn. Now, can I sacrifice the pelt, by the way, to play the wolf? No, we can't. Okay, I didn't think we could kill the pelt. I just wanted to make sure that was the case. So, how many bones do I have? 3 bones. Yeah, Tim, I think you do it. Place a squirrel, play your... Well, we could play... Well, we're gonna get 6 points of damage if I, like, play the wolf over here. Yeah, that will do 6 damage to him. And we will win. And on my turn, my wolf flips over to go back into water mode. Yeah, let's do it after all. So we'll play the squirrel here. Okay, and that's good. We do 6 damage to him. Too fast. Too soon. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. So we're gonna take 8 damage on my turn. Okay. Who was it that told me? I can't remember now. But someone told me that this happens when we're not supposed to win. Like, he's cheating because Too Fast Too Soon isn't because of how many rounds it took me to beat him here, but because I'm beating him here, and I'm not supposed to do that yet. Darn it. So, we can delay for 1 round, but I'm not going to do the damage I need to do to kill all these grizzly bears before they kill me. Maybe we can somehow still do this. If he puts out more grizzly bears when I kill these ones, there's no way I will in fact be able to do this at all. I think we absolutely will end up using our hourglass this time. I think we need a card from our deck. We still only have bones here. Yeah, we need a card from our deck. And I want to draw it, because I might want to play the Rattler. Let's draw it. A lucky draw! That was a lucky draw! You're a 2/2. So you'll do 2 damage to him. Okay, let's play our stink bug. And we end the turn. Oh, the stink bug Tim was 2 bones. I forgot about that. That was a mistake. You shouldn't have done so. I always thought he was free. Darn it. I think we need to do this as well. I'll pass my next turn. I'm obligated to pass. So we're gonna kill 2 of those bears. And then we're gonna lose lottery and our... Well, we'll lose lottery. Card from our deck, I think. The bullfrog. Can't really do much with it. these two grizzlies. Two more damage on this one. Then everything on my side of the board gets wiped. And there's no way I'm winning. We get 3 more bones, which is enough to play the cockroach. I need more flying cards if I wanted to win this. Let's end the turn. I mean, I can't do anything else. I'm not gonna use... Should we use the knife? We'll wait to use the knife till next round to see what the knife does, because it looks like this guy's dying, so we might as well figure out what that does as well. Okay, we have 1 life left, and I can't see how... We have 5 bones in hand, not enough for the Rattler. We will do 6 damage to this grizzly. The Rattler will not kill the other grizzly either. Damage to him. No, it does no damage to him. They have flying, Tim. Remember, they have flying. So they'll block all that damage. You play the cockroach, Tim, to get a card in your hand. What card would it be? I can't look at my cards in my decks from this stage. Let's... Got 1 card in play. It has to be a squirrel if you want a chance to play the bullfrog. But I can't kill that grizzly this turn, even with the Rattler. I can do almost as much damage as he's doing to me each round with what's on the sides. You draw the squirrel, you play the bullfrog here. I'm taking... Well, I won't take any of this damage because I'll use the wolf pelts this round. But I will take 1 damage. And no matter what. Actually, note that you're going to take 4 damage no matter what. Because of this grizzly. Ignores your wolf's damage. And you can't do anything about it. You're dead. You have lost. There's nothing I can do. I have to put damage on him this round. And it has to be at least 4, and I can't do 4 damage to him. Yeah, we can't put 4 damage on him. If I use the cockroach to get the moose buck and place the moose buck here, that's not enough damage, but the moose buck can take a hit. The issue I'm having right now is the wolf fades away. So I actually need to tank that grizzly hit, and I can't do it. That's such a shame. We got really close, everyone, but it's just not going to be enough. All right, I'm delaying. Let's go ahead and play the cockroach. Draw a card. Right. I have no more 0-point costs in my deck. Needs to be a squirrel. Alright, so cockroach gets played. We'll put you there. We could, I guess, draw the stoat and pray we get another another hourglass. The long elk, while useful, we're going to be out for 4 bones, so we can't play it. We'll take the moose buck. So there go all of our cards. Yeah, you've still lost him. I don't understand what you're doing here. And you've lost because this wolf's in play. Okay. You'll have to kill all 3 of those creatures, Tim, if you want the moose buck in play. And then you still don't have enough to tank, so you've lost. Yeah, we've lost. Okay, that's such a shame. Okay, I should just end it. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying to play like I can win, and that's not possible. Yeah, this isn't possible. Let's alright, we lost. That's it. We're not supposed to beat him yet. Okay, so this game works a bit like Our Darker Purpose. And at the first time you reach him, at every boss, you're supposed to lose. Yeah, we lost. Alright, so let's see. Do I really want to use the knife? I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's use the knife and see what happens to us. Well, that kept us around another round. We cut our eye out. I wish I had known it was gonna do 4 weight, because I would have done this a little differently. Okay, well, now you know. Oh man, that's horrific. End the turn. That's a shame. I wouldn't have played the squirrel. I would have played the wolf pelt had I known that was the case. I think we kill the squirrel to play the bullfrog now in order to get a bone out over here. It's at least also 1 damage on that grizzly. So I need 3 blockers this turn, and we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bones. I'm not allowed to just kill willy-nilly. I would love to play the Rattler there to kill that grizzly, but I need 1 more bone to do it. And I want this wolf here to kill that grizzly. We need a wolf pelt in play here to block that grizzly. In fact, well, we have to draw a card first. I wish I had known that was going to do a 4 weight with our eye. My hand is such that I cannot win. Oh, that's such a shame, Tim. I have to draw a card and it has to be a 1 blood. No, it can't, you can't do that, Tim. A 1 blood card doesn't let you... That will let you get the extra bone you need. But you have to sacrifice something to do it, and you got nothing that you feel like you can sacrifice. If I get a squirrel, I can't just kill the squirrel because I want to get me the bone I need for the Rattler. And even if I did, I can only block 1 of these 2 grizzlies. If I draw a squirrel card and use a squirrel and place it on the board as a blocker, I can play the cockroach. We don't want to do that. I need the Rattler in play. I don't have any other 0-point cards. I have a 2-point card, a 2-bone card. That's not going to help me. Draw from our deck. Flying on the amoeba. That is not helpful. Okay, yeah, so now we absolutely have lost. Okay. So amoeba, I guess we're just gonna play for 2 bones, Tim? Cockroach is 4 bones. Alright, I'm gonna play the cockroach, after all. And we're gonna play the cockroach in order to get... The long out would have been a great choice a few turns ago. The skink. It's a 1 blood card with Pack Rat, and also leaves behind a tail when it gets struck. But I should have played the cockroach in a different place than Tim. Let's draw it anyway. The wolf pelt goes there. Play the skink and kill the cockroach. Cockroach goes here. And we end our turn. Alright, that's it. You will make an exquisite pelt. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Will be helpful to him to the end, right? Do we have to do that? I don't know. I don't know where your camera is. You can't do it. It feels like there's something else here for me to do. I don't know where it is. Where do you think it is? It's obviously somewhere else out there in your room. I don't know why you think I could find it, because I'm missing a flippin' eye. I don't see what else to do. Oh, we can take his picture. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Oh, interesting. I guess we tried to get him in a card rather than the other way around. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. I have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Darn it, I wanted the symbols on the skink! But we're gonna take, obviously, free is best. So, cost of free from the golden pelt. This time, I will use its power and health, the numbers. The Rattler, a 4-1. 4 power and 1 health from the Rattler. Now, choose a card from which I will extract the sigils. I think it's +1 damage and +1 life if we take the upgrade card. Move and insta-kill. But we're already insta-killing with a 4, almost against anything except for the bears. But it's a free card, so maybe we still want that, or push things out of the way with the moose bucks. The guaranteed kill is very nice. I mean, it's only got 1 life. Maybe we could really benefit to having it have 2 life. Let's take the Wolf's Cub growth for this card. Again, a 4-1, we're killing almost anything that we're facing off against with that. A sigil of fledging from the Wolf Cub. I never did ask you your name. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt. So it stands. These are our starting cards. Alright, everyone. Well, I think that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. The symbols of these cards are changing, apparently, as well. We haven't seen this before, either. Alright, we'll find out, obviously, what those do in the next episode. And I guess we should... well, we'll do everything we need to do in the next episode. So, otherwise I'll keep babbling. And by that, I mean we're going to go ahead and explore the cabinet next episode and start playing the game again. So I will look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you all for watching, and take care, everyone.